And let me tell you, there is a one way where you can make a breakthrough and unlock your inner potential.
Nice.
In this video, I'm going to share with you what happened to me and how I found my strength, how you can do the same in a short period of time. 15 years ago, I left my nest and moved to another city to start the university. I was 16. I was in a new city, surrounded by strangers, no family, no friends, and I also was short on money. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. I got completely stuck. Till one day in the class, a teacher asked who would like to become a representative of the whole group. Impulsively, I just raised my hand and everyone turned around and started gazing at me. And I was like, okay, I will be a representative. I even don't know how and why I raised my hand, but I'm so happy that I did it, because at that moment I realized that, come on, I'm in a new city. No one actually knows me, whom I was before. I could build myself from scratch and become the person I want to be. I started being proactive. I started socializing everywhere, started making friends, and found a nice job because I was short on money. My first year of university was the most productive year. After 1 year, I just stopped. I got stuck in my comfort zone, even though I still reached some point of success because I found a better job. I started making more money. I graduated university with the honor. How you say it in English, I have no idea. Still, it wasn't that level of my personal growth I could have achieved. I didn't let myself to get a new experience because it was comfortable. Come on! I didn't want to have those challenges again. I felt kinda 50-50. This situation had been lasting like for over 10 years. At that point, I got married, I had 2 small children. Still, there wasn't breakthrough again. I felt inside like, come on, I want the same breakthrough as I did before. I couldn't find the way to do that until 2022, the year when my family was forced to leave Russia and move to another place to live. The reason why we had to move from Russia wasn't good, because it was a war and I felt terrible for all Ukrainian people and for all families. But that situation brought so many changes, not only in my life, but in the life of my family. I found myself in the same situation as I was 15 years ago. I'm in not only new city, I'm in a new country. Again, I don't know anyone, no friends, no family besides my husband and children. We moved to Hungary. It was the first country I visited in Europe. So before, I lived in Russia and visited only Egypt and Turkey. So it's different experience. It was just for traveling purpose, for vacation, lying on the beach and doing nothing. But here in Hungary, I completely changed my perspective at many things. I changed surroundings, I changed people, I changed my attitude towards life. What has also fascinated me is that when you start speaking foreign language on a daily basis, it also can completely change the way you act. And I actually never heard that people would talk about it, that they can feel differently when they speak different languages. It also can help you to unleash some your inner potential you have inside. If you feel stuck in your environment and if you tried to take some actions to change the situation, to change your life, to find your passion, maybe you just need to move somewhere else and find yourself in a new surroundings. In this extreme condition, when you go out and you literally don't know where the nearest grocery, where you can go to check on your health, how to get from point A to point B, your brain starts working on like 100%. You start generating ideas, you start taking actions without even getting anxious about those actions. You just start doing something. It should be common after you graduate high school to go somewhere without your family, without friends, just by your own, to discover who you actually are. It's absolutely amazing. I had that pattern in my life that after high school, I must go to university. When I graduate university, I will get married, I will have children, I will get a nice job and mortgage, of course. My life was completely scripted. I didn't have anyone around me who could actually give me another perspective at life, how things could work differently. And this is exactly what I've got when I moved to another place and started hanging out with the people from different cultures. And I started learning from their perspectives, and I started looking at situations and relationships and a business, at everything from different perspectives. It's absolutely amazing how your life can change when you move and when you change your surroundings. So if you feel no progress in your life, if you feel stuck, no motivation, no drive in your life, just move. Even for 3 months, it will bring you so much new experience in your life. And when you put yourself in extreme condition, when you don't know anything about new environment, people, culture, food, you can start acting completely differently. This may help you to discover new sides of your life, new sides of your personality, and find your strength. But actually there can be 2 options if you move somewhere, the way you can act. So number 1, you can start creating the same routine you had in your hometown. So let's say you will start looking for people with the same views, the same hobbies, the same interests, and build the same system you had before. This is not gonna work. You can do the same, but what's the point to move to another place? And the second option, you can just open to the new experience, to new people, new opportunities. And I've met so many Russians here who actually moved and they miss their homeland so much, so they started building the same system they had in their hometown. They started hanging out with Russian people. They started going to classes they did in Russia. They do completely the same, and even food, they try to prepare the same foods they made in Russia. And all in all, it will not turn out like new great opportunities and a big breakthrough and big leap in your life. I'm sure you have that dream country, dream city where you would like to live for even a short period of time, but you always postpone this idea. You always think like, no, it's not the right time. You have a family, you have a job, and you just cannot leave your hometown, or you have parents you need to take care of. At the end, you may just have all regrets that you never did it. The problem is that we are so domesticated by society and influenced by our parents and our friends' opinion. It's not that fun. And when I started living here just for 1 year, I realized that no, I want to travel. I want to build a business. I want to make impact to this world. And I'm about to make a breakthrough again, since we are like literally living in our suitcases, because we are going to make our next move in foreseeable future within 2 months. I hope it will happen to another country again with another language. For now in Hungary, I got used to people, places, food, traditions, like everything started being kind of the same. And we are going to move not because we need this challenge in our lives. There are some other reasons for our move. How I look at this next move to another country is it will bring so much opportunities again, and so much challenge and stress, and again, you go out and you don't know what to do. If your child got cold, you even don't know where to call and how to find a doctor. And so for me, even if one person will feel this motivation and inspiration to move somewhere else, to a place he or she always wanted to live, I will feel, yes, I made it. I inspired someone to make that big change, because I guarantee you, if you put yourself in this extreme condition and follow not the first option where you would build all the comfort zone again, but if you open yourself to these new experiences, opportunities, people, food, tradition, culture, whatever will come to your life with this new experience, I guarantee you, you will discover so much interesting things about yourself that was hidden. You will find your power in this extreme condition. Thank you for watching this video. Be safe and sound. See ya.